Yo, what's up, everyone? Before I start my wrestling content on WCW's Wrestle War for the WCW War Games, before I start all across the whole entire world, subscribe if you're new, share the video, push the notifications, and the good old like. Let's start. I think I mentioned push the notifications too. I think I forgot to mention that. But let's start. So this is Sting with Brian Pillman versus the Steiner brothers, Scott Steiner and his brother Rick Steiner, versus the four horsemen of Ric Flair, Bear Windham, and Sibiescu. And back then in the 90s, it used to be with Arn Anderson. But yeah. At WCW's Wrestle War, in a WCW War Games match. Let's start. So the main event was a War Games match, pitting Sting, Brian Pillman, and the Steiner brothers, Rick Steiner and Scott Steiner, against the Four Horsemen, Ric Flair, Barry Windham, Sid Vicious, and Larry Zbyszko. Zbyszko was not a member of the Horsemen, but brought in as a replacement for Arn Anderson, who was injured at the time the match ended. After Sid Vicious repeatedly power bombed Brian Pillman on including at least one power bomb or Pillman on Pillman's head legitimately hit the turn page. Roof of the cage, unable to continue. Gigantic come to the ring and surrendered the match on Pillman behalf to defeat Sting, Brian Pillman, and the Steiner brothers, Ric Flair and Scott Hall. So, in the end of the match, that Brian Pillman and his buddy defeated Sting. And I don't know. Sometimes WCW's matches kind of a bit weird for how the end of the match. It's like between WCW and WWF are completely different. WWF shows actual matches for the videos and for the way they put it on Wikipedia by showing the whole entire sentences on each ways to put on the sentence on the thing. WCW is a bit different because it goes took about the match, ends it, and I think comes about. But it does, but in a weird way. So that's it for the vid on the War Games match between Sting, Brian Pillman, the Steiner brothers, Rick Steiner, and Scott Steiner. The four horsemen: Ric Flair, Sibiescu, and Barry Windham. And the other one was Art Anderson, but he got injured during that time and that year. And yeah, for now, here's my final thoughts all across the entire world. Subscribe if you're new, share the video, push the notifications, and the good old like. Love, long, prosper. Peace.